Hello there! For this Valentine, I will send you a chocolate love letter made out of 벨코라데 Selection Amber Cacao Trace. So it is a more light brownie with pistachio. Also on top we have a very nice cuttable caramel layer dipped in a very crunchy layer with the 벨코라데 Selection Amber Cacao Trace, and also a chocolate decoration that looks like a small envelope. 벨코라데 Selection Amber Cacao Trace. A good looking chocolate. It has a caramel color because of the caramelization process. It's all natural. You have a very smooth mouthfeel. It's a very liquid chocolate, suitable for many applications like penning, making tablets, making praline, and also hollow figures. You can also use it for the flavoring in a ganache, in a cake, in a mousse, in a glaze, in whatever application you want. The taste is tremendously good. You will find back caramelized milk, which tastes good. You find back also some buttermilk and some salt. And this makes this 벨코라데 Selection Amber Cacao Trace so great. And it's also sustainable. For this recipe, I will show you how to make a brownie but with amber chocolate. It's basically the same, so we will heat up butter with 벨코라데 Selection Amber Cacao Trace. We will whip separately some eggs and some sugar. We combine those together, and then I will incorporate some salt, some sieved flour of course, and at the end I will also, to make it a bit more fluffier, I will add some whipped egg white. This batter will go into a frame. We will put on top some diced pistachio, and then we will bake this brownie at 170 degrees for about 30 to 35 minutes. So now we will just put some pistachios on top, and then I will put this sponge into an oven, a convection oven of 180 degrees, and we will bake this brownie for about 30 minutes with closed dampers. When the brownie is baked and cooled down, and I advise you to leave it in the frame, so do not remove the frame after it's baked. Because now we will make the caramel cream. The caramel cream, we will caramelize some sugar and glucose. We will deglaze, of course, with some warmed up cream. We will put some salt. We will put some butter. We will cook it again. And then also we will add some pre-soaked gelatin. We mix everything together to have something homogeneous. We mix it even also with an immersion blender. And when the caramel composition is cooled down to 30 degrees and the brownie is also frozen, we pour the caramel cream into the frame and we leave it to set overnight in the fridge. So the brownie and the caramel cream has been set for one night in the fridge, and now we can cut it with a warm knife into a rectangle shape. And now we will also make the chocolate coating. So we will have tempered 벨코라데 Selection Amber cacao trace that we will mix with a little bit of oil to make it a bit more fluid. And also we will add some small diced and roasted pistachio pieces. When the composition is mixed, we will dip the rectangle amber brownies one by one in this chocolate coating. It will set very fast, and then we can go over to the decoration. To make the decoration, first we will apply just some tempered 벨코라데 Amber Selection cacao trace on a baking sheet at 2 mm thickness. We leave it to set just for half a minute, and then I can cut it into the same size as we have cut the brownie. The next step is putting 벨코라데 Selection Amber cacao trace between two guitar sheets, and therefore I will use a rolling pin. So we will put first some tempered chocolate on the first guitar sheet, I will put a second on top, and then immediately with a rolling tube, of course, we will push the chocolate away through the other side, and then it will become very thin. We will also cut this into a triangle shape, and this we will leave to set without demolding. So after 2 hours, we can demold this small triangle, and we can decorate it on the small rectangle that we just made with the amber chocolates. with some red colored white chocolate. It's also tempered, of course. I will put a small dot on top of this envelope, and then with the frozen metal stamp, I will push a heart-shaped logo into the chocolate. It will set immediately. You can remove the stamp also directly, and it will maintain in the right shape, in the right logo. We just simple put the decoration on top of the brownie and then it's finished. Okay, because you don't have to glue it with tempered chocolate, it will stick on top of the caramel and it will not fall off. So we have here a very delicious brownie with our amber chocolate. It is soft, it is very tasty because we also have add some pistachio, and on top a very nice caramel cream with some salt and butter, really delicious, and on top a very nice chocolate decoration that looks like a small chocolate envelope that sent my regards to you for Valentine. So again, I will hope to see you next time. Enjoy the recipe and enjoy the time with your beloved ones. Bye bye.